Good morning, babies. Thank you for participating in my game. Good morning, my little beauties. All right. Come on, babies. Come on. Good job. You're getting better at this. You know, they demanded pay wages in order to perform their duties properly, which I don't have a problem with. I just worked it out with moms. I'm like, hey, feed them more so they can run out of the stalls in the morning. Sir, everything you do is absolutely adorable. You prance when you walk. You prance when you hop. Okay. All right. You're right. You're right. I'm sorry. This guy, a little less chatty, a little more mom teat. There's only 3 of you. Well, these 2, like that. We'll eat hay. We don't know where our mom is. Your mom's on the milk stand. Little independent little buggers. So good news, bad news kind of scenario. It's not. Okay, there's some bad news. Like, we treat everyone for coccidia. And I've been seeing a little pop-up here and there. Hi, Miss Frappuccino. Definitely has cocci. Squirting everywhere. Somebody yesterday, I don't remember who it was. It was one of Ginger's babes. And then this morning, along with Frappuccino, is Cream Puff. This one. She's got a little messy butt back there. So keep an eye on them and see if they're still actively pooping. Good morning. Good morning. Good morning. Tell your fat mama to get up and feed you. She's not fat, she's chunky. Mama, feed your babies. Okay. More good news over here. So we're going good news, bad news. I don't know. We'll mix it up, however it comes out of my face. Miss Struzel. Good morning. She has a lice infestation. We treated her for yesterday, and we treated the entire herd. If one of them's got it, they're all going to end up with it. So we treated the entire herd yesterday. Yesterday was an exceptionally long day. As you can see, Miss Struzel was eating all of her food. And, excuse me, pardon. The good news is what? Tell him how much you weigh, chunky. 63 pounds. Guys, she's put on 10 pounds. So we treated the cocci, we dewormed, we got everything taken care of. I was feeding her goat milk, and we're also, also have her on the calf manna, which is a little higher in calories. It's a little itchy. But she's been up and about, and we weighed her yesterday so we could treat her, and 63 pounds. So you've gained 10 pounds, mamacita. Awesome. She also has mites. Lice and mites. So we're treating her for both. Okay. So that made me so happy when I got her on the scale yesterday. I was expecting her to be about 55. I think when we took her to the vet about a month ago, she was 51 or 53. And so I was expecting her to maybe have put on a couple of pounds. So around that 55-pound mark. Good morning. I don't know if I told you guys. I wanted to come back in here. I can't let you out until I have approval. I don't think there's any issue letting them out today. Hi. Good morning. You look like your daddy, except you're darker. So you look like Twinkie / Mochi. I didn't really talk much about him yesterday, guys. We had so much to do, and I'll show you everything else that we ended up having to do yesterday. You know, treating the entire herd for lice. And we also did copper bolus, because the girls are a little light on copper. When you're running I think we're at 24 adults right now, or 23 adults. So when you have to catch, weigh, apply lice treatment, and then give them a copper bolus 24 times, it takes a long time, and it took us a few hours to get through everybody. We're also giving them physical checks, making sure moms are looking good, feeling fine. Both mamas seem to be doing really well. I'll get to the other mamas in a minute. The new mom Tic Tac. So I don't think I mentioned little girl, blue-eyed. I don't think she's chocolate couclair. She might be. She's trending on the lighter, not the dark black. Might just be my eyes, might be the sun, might be the light. But she is a couclair. And I'm just gonna call you Handsome Pants because you look like you're wearing pants. So, and he is a buck. Look at his face markings. Beautiful. So, little boy, Captain Handsome Pants. I know we've had Handsome Pantses before. Pantses? But if you look at him from the front, you look like you're wearing some 1920s high-waisted pants. What's up? And boots, stockings. Okay, so adorable, adorable. These guys are doing great, so that's the next good news. Let's categorize everything today as good news, bad news. I'm gonna leave you in for a while, but I think I might let you out later. She has good standing in the herd. This is what we talk about every time, and I just want to drive it home. She has good standing in the herd. She's not at the top, she's not at the bottom. She's in the middle somewhere, so she might have to fight a couple goats. She looks to be in fantastic physical condition. She's not having any issues. Oh, goodness, coughing up that cud. Thanks. Babes look fantastic. 2 big babies, and they look great. So no issues there. So I don't see any reason really to not let them out. It's gonna be like 72 today, so if they can, I want them to. This might be a really long video if I don't move faster and talk less. You almost got your whole own herd of let out the babies. Hi, Mr. Aries. Momo, you messed it up. Tiny Herc, Tiny Herc. He looked the same height, but he was up about 4 inches taller on the ramp. So, nice try, buddy. Boom, 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 boom. And since there's nothing exciting that really happened with Tic Tac's kidding, and nor did we catch it on video because she does what she does. She's like a fat little ninja. She just popped him out in the middle of the night. We have this scenario created. So, I mentioned last week, or maybe it was earlier this week, that I was going to close the bucks back off in here. This is a 2-sided pasture. So over here we got the beard. Hi, handsome. And Jellyman. Jellyman, Jellyman. So they're in here because they're not breeding anybody right now for spring. Over here, where is he? Oh, I see what he's doing. He's laying on the couch. He's in the house, lounging. So we put Mel, baby. So we put Mel in here with Sugar Pie, Sprinkles, because he's brown-eyed and horned. I think that's correct. If not, reverse the horn. So we put our blue-eyed girls in here. So we have Sugar Pie, Sprinkles. Oh, you're going to be a mama, drumsticks. And Toots. So our blue-eyed girls, I know he's brown-eyed. I can't remember if he's horned or not. I'd have to look. And so blue-eyed and polled girls in with Mello, who is a brown-eyed horned buck. That is that one. Now, if you've been looking around a little bit, you'll notice there's a few other baby goats missing. Not babies, the adults. You'll notice that Latte is nowhere to be seen. He is on the other side of the property in what we call our quarantine area. I'll take you guys up there. And he is up there He is up there with Muffin and one other baby whose name is slipping my mind. All right, I have my microphone on. Hope you can hear me because it's really, really windy today. So we got Muffin, Twinkie, and I have other names for him right now because he bit me pretty hard on my number. But Latte over here. How long are we leaving him in here? 3 weeks? 42 days? 6 weeks. And so yesterday, Muffin, I didn't have this fence energized, and she charged it, and she pushed real hard, tried to get through, and got all tangled up. I had to untangle her, but then she wouldn't stop trying to get out. So we trapped him up there, and today I got the fence charger up. She's already touched it once. She was the first one, obviously, because she's a weenie. And so they're going to be over here for about 6 weeks. Did you learn something? Anything you want to say? No. So that's where these guys are. And we're not adding anybody to this, are we?
Nope.
Nope. So y'all just going to hang with the chickens for 6 weeks? Have some new buddies? And hopefully get bred. Twinkie. You guys want to do that all day? He's such a stallion. Oh, jeez. You're a stallion, baby. He just prances everywhere. I should just call you Prancy Pants. What? Hi. It's so hard to come over here and crouch down and be surrounded by baby goats that want nothing more than to be petted. Hi. Good morning. Good morning. Good morning. Good morning. Good morning. You've got to be Betty Boop because you. Yep. Hi, Boops. Oh, hi. You're getting a close up. I didn't realize. Hey, you're too short for that. Oi, oi, oi. He's always fighting Apollo. I don't know what he has an issue with Apollo, or Apollo has an issue with him, or he's just like, I'll take the biggest small boy here, and I'll let you know. Fight the biggest guy in the room, and everybody else has questions in the back of their mind. Like, yeah. Okay. Let us get to all this. Are you looking at me, sus? Hi. Good morning. How are you? She's doing great. I do need to look at her udder. Yeah, as you can see, I don't know if you can see or not, but they're draining this side, it's empty. That side, completely full on the other side. So I'm gonna have to get her out on the stand and drain her off a little bit. But doing around the clock on Tic Tac, just around the clock, every couple hours, coming over here throughout the night, making us sleepy. About 6 came over, nothing going on. 6 a.m., nothing happening. Pain in my butt. You got a flop ear. Look at you, flop ear. It'll pop up. Hi, good morning. 2 bucks, by the way. So 2 more boys. That's not good news. Mama, clean up their butts. Oy, oy, oy. Look at his dirty butt. Mommy. Yeah, we'll get this one. Run this one through the washer. Come on. Absolutely beautiful. Beautiful black and white. I like the way that he has the black surrounding his eyes right here on his face. Got some nice side black going on. Got a little neck going on there. A little neck white. Got a little divide right here on his little chin. I'm sorry, buddy. I didn't mean to bug you. Let your mom clean your butt. I'm like, screw it. It's 6 a.m. There's nothing happening. I'll just come back at my normal time, which is generally right around 9 o'clock for milking. So I came over here around 9 a.m. and guess what? Bunch of wet babies. So they were not wet, like they were probably 30 minutes to an hour old. She had dropped them, and That one was probably first. Completely cleaned off, looking really, really good. No, you got to get on the other side, bro. Man, he's beautiful. So these are Tic Tac Mellow babies. As you can see, she threw one Mellow and one Tic Tac. But his markings, he is a stunner. Now, it would be hard to say he has moon spots like Mom. Like, this is a giant moon spot on her. She has one back here. She has one on the other side. It would be hard to say that he has moon spots because he has so much white on him. And they cannot, moon spots cannot be white, or they cannot be on white or in white. You doing it lazy? You just gonna lay down? There's nothing in that one. Go to the other one. Plenty in the other one, Bubba. Plenty in the other one. But yeah, I mean, he is massive. He is just massive. So both of them had two giant babies. I mean, I would say he's easily as big as a 2-week-old baby. And the same for this guy. I love your face. Look at your little floppy ear. Handsome. So, nothing exciting going on over here. Just, she kicked him out when we weren't here, as she does. I think, again, we've never seen her kid. I'm like 99% sure that we've never sat here when she kidded. She has a brown-eyed, black and white. God, you're so cute. Look how cute you are. Ooh, little floppy ear. And this one, just beautiful markings all around. Just some nice collar separation and breakup. I just, you know, without the white to break up some of the patterns, you just get, you know, plain pattern goats. So I love that we have a nice amount of white in our boys and our girls that they can throw and just break up some of that normal pattern. He's just a chamois, which means this one carries black. Since Mellow is black, and Mellow can only pass black, like we talked about with Sparkle. Sparkle's black with the chocolate modifier. So if you're black, you carry 2 black genes. So we know Mel can only throw black. And we know that Tic Tac is chamois with moon spots, also carrying black. So Mel threw a black, she threw a black, and there you go. And then Mel threw a black, and if your buck is black and he can only throw black, he's going to throw black, right? And so if Mom throws anything other than that, that's the pattern you're going to get. And that's why we originally started out with black and white bucks, because we like our mom. Because we like our mom's patterns, and so we want the chance of repeating mom's patterns. So if you breed to a black buck, and unless mom is carrying black and throws it, then you'll get the mom's pattern. You are an interesting chamois because a lot of your white is breaking up your chamois. Hi. Good morning, good morning, good morning. But that's it, guys. That's the Tic Tac babies. And I'll take you guys on a little stroll here and I'll show you the only one we have left to kid for spring. And I don't even know where she is. It's you, Chunky Mom. Look at you, baby. You little beach ball. Honey, don't run off. Okay. And I don't think unless they're very small, I don't think she's going to have more than 2 in there. If she has small ones in there, there might be 3. But I've been wrong before. I know. Everybody's waiting to go to pasture. Miss Cookie's waiting on y'all to stack up. There's a lot of confusion going on because there's a bunch of goats over here. There's goats locked in over there. There's goats locked in here. There's goats locked in stalls that can't get out. And the herd does not like to separate from the herd. So Mochi will be coming up here soon, right around 427. She might be due in 6 days, or she might be due on 427, because she short cycled. So she might be due a week earlier than we just don't really know. And she wasn't even showing on ultrasound, and nothing was happening, and we didn't think she was pregnant. And then all of a sudden we're like, yeah, she's definitely pregnant. And we did another ultrasound and confirmed that she was. We just thought she hadn't taken, but she did. And here we are, and now we're waiting for Waddle Queen. You're dragging toilet paper on your foot. Poor babe. Oh, poor baby. You can't even pick up your feet. Oh, you can pick up your feet. Yeah, uh-huh. Let's not forget we're goats. You startled him. He's a fighter. Bro. Okay. Well, there might not be anything better to go out on than, as you guys know, 2 of these aren't her babies. In the picture I posted the other night, she had like 5 or 6 babies on her, and only like 2 of them were hers. Hi, Rony Row. Mr. Zeus. Boo-ba-doo-boo. All right, I think we go out on that, and we'll see you guys tomorrow.